Okay, hi everyone. Kim Heijden here. Welcome to our social retail overview tonight. So happy for those of you that are able to tune in live. And if you're catching the replay, we're so excited for you to learn more as well. So just a little bit about me. I am a mom to two boys, Jake and Eric, 19 and 21. I was introduced to this industry when they were 7 and 9. And I was working in corporate and absolutely loved the idea of well, I'll tell you what my aha moment was. I was working in corporate, didn't love my career anymore, but we had created a two-family income. So we needed my income. And I just didn't know what other options were out there for me. What I knew deep down is that I wanted to be home with my kids and I wanted a thriving career. And I just didn't think that that existed. I was like, you just kind of worked outside the house in corporate. That's what you did. Or you stayed home. So I was introduced to this industry by a good friend 13 years ago, saw the potential and dove in, and it got me home with my kids very quickly, made that jump. And I built a very successful business and team. And I'm a team sport girl. I played basketball all through college and then in Europe. And so I love all things team. So this business model really suited me well because I love helping people with their health and wellness and health and wellness goals. But I also love empowering women, especially to earn income. So this business model really suited me well. And I pivoted about 15 months ago to Modere because being in the industry as long as I was, like I said, one of my main things that really got me fired up was helping other women create also choices and income. And I was in a model that wasn't progressing like the industry was progressing. And that's really what I want to talk about tonight is just like, what is this social retail model, social selling? Like, wow, how are we different? How are we unique? And I started getting frustrated with the model that I was in, especially from a technology standpoint and marketing standpoint and just the way products were brought to market. And I was really having a hard time helping my team succeed, even though I was creating some success. That weighed really heavy on my heart. And I watched a short video. I don't know if any of you that are on watching this for the first time and learning about it saw that video and you're like, oh, it looks interesting. I need to learn more. But once I saw that video, I needed to learn more. And I got on a call just like this. And I knew that for myself and my team, I needed to make the move over. And it's been an absolute best, one of my best business decisions I've made. And I just love seeing our team thrive. I feel like we're just getting warmed up here after being in it for a year. And without making any income claims, it's been really interesting as I've 7x'd the number of women making the kind of income that's impactful for us, as side incomes or full incomes. And so that feels really good that not only am I winning, but my team is winning as well. So let's dive into what this model is all about. And then you're also going to hear two amazing stories, as we go through this. And so we'll have you for about 30 minutes or so and just super excited to share. So what is social retail and what is this model all about? There's been a couple of different industries that I'm sure that you've heard about that have completely changed the landscape of how their business model operates, right? A few of us were talking about big hair, so I know that means the 80s. And that also means that we were calling taxis, right? That's really not the way that we get around now, right? Most people have Uber on their app. What about, many years ago, Amazon was only selling books, and look at it now. Like it's now I'm gonna go forward with having teenagers. We get Amazon packages sent to our house on a weekly basis, right? Somebody's buying something from Amazon, right? It disrupted the way that people are purchasing things, right? Uber disrupted the way that we're our transportation model. And same thing with social selling, right? A lot of us are buying things on the internet. So what makes our model, the social retail model, different? Well, one, we're disrupting the social sharing industry. So if you think of traditional models like network marketing, or how products are brought to market, we kind of put that under the umbrella of social sharing, and we're completely disrupting that industry. It's the most duplicatable and quickly scalable online business today. And I'll talk a little bit about that because when I was working in corporate, I was a technology girl. And so I really understand how technology can make us more efficient and effective in our efficiencies. So That's a huge thing as well, leveraging the converging trends at exactly the right time. And then, we're creating an entirely new model, which is also great. So when we think about the convergence of all these different trends, the one that I kind of want to hone in on, and that I think is it's just a smart space to be in, is the wellness industry. I mean, I think that just kind of coming off of what we've experienced these last couple of years, and even beyond that, I just think more and more people are understanding that we want to take control of our health. Our health is important. There's things that we can do. So getting, aligning yourself with a company that is at the top of the industry and bringing clean living, health and wellness products to market is it's a great business space to be in. And then add into all these other aspects of business that we touch. Let's start with, network marketing or direct sales. I never knew what that industry was when I got introduced to it 13 years ago, but you better believe if I found a boutique that I liked, or a restaurant that I liked, or a book I liked, I would share that with my friends. That's network marketing, right? You're just person to person sharing things that you enjoy. But now put that on top of what's happening in with technology, with the internet, with social selling, monetizing social marketing, online sales, all of these things together. So social retail is actually not a new concept. It's a proven model. This is what I love. This is really exciting about the timing right now. It's a proven model ready for takeoff. So we launched what we called social retail, the business model, in 2014. I'll touch on this a little bit later. We just recently, a few months ago, launched the next gen social selling model that just, again, the technology and the way that the customer centric model has evolved is absolutely going to take us into the next level. 4 million customers, 2 billion in revenue, 1 billion paid out in commissions. We have a 10-to-1 customer ratio. So what does that mean? The boxes that are getting shipped from our warehouse, it's being consumed by customers. Right. So that's just huge. To have an 85% of the volume coming from a customer model is a super healthy business model. And it's at the top in terms of our industry. So we have this disruptive, innovative model. It's a world-class company and products, an unparalleled streamlined system. So let's get into each of those things. I touched on technology. So what does that mean for those of you that are looking at this model and to see sort of like, well, how is this different, or how, whether you have experience in this space or maybe you've never done anything like this before. We want it to be simple, right? Simplicity helps with duplication and helping us do what we like to do, which is build relationships, talk to people, and share great products, and then get paid for our efforts. One of the other things that I loved about this company, and especially our team, our greater team, is that we have just such a huge support when it comes to marketing. So this first kind of step, and that's that part for me that used to take a lot of time. Like, I don't want to have to come up with the pretty pictures, or like, what am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to post? I want to be authentic on social media, and I want to bring my personality and style to it. But I love that we have the support of great images and a framework. So we share with you through our posting strategy exactly what to say, what to post. We give you a unique code. So all of us have our own unique code for cart sharing, all straight from your phone. I think a lot of people love the simplicity of this as well. We have 2 apps, one that literally from a click of a button, you can share videos and fact sheets and anything to help the person you're sharing with get educated. And then right from your online wellness shop, Modere app, you can share your unique code. You can put together a cart, and boom, they can order, place their order, and then you get paid daily for your efforts. So let's talk a little bit about the products, because again, like, this is what gets me fired up, is to be able to bring products to market that not only people need, these are all needed products, but people want them as well. So there's a massive customer demand for what we're bringing to market. 100 plus clean living, safe, non-toxic, non-GMO products. They're scientifically developed, formulated, clinical trials, proven benefits. We have amazing top certifications where it's applicable, for different products. Having an NS certification is, it's very important. We have some products that are EWG, EPA. We have the world's most effective collagen. And we have award-winning weight management system as well. So here is our CEO, Asma Isak. For those of you that I know are part of the company, we are all a little bit obsessed with her. She is an exceptional woman. And just, when I was looking at this business model and to see the mentorship that we have from a business, within our larger organization is just what drew me to this business and this company. But then to like peel it back and get to know where the corporate leadership is from, I just become more and more and more impressed with Asma. She's a scientist by trade, and she's, a global thought leader in college and sciences. She's equally as brilliant when it comes to leading a world-class business. And she was just recently named, top 50 in women-led businesses, not in our industry, but across all industries. So she's just, she's winning award after award for her leadership of our company and where she's taken us over the last several years. And you can also see on our products, we have best in class for our collagen products, for our skincare products. And it just feels good to be able to share, top products. So Liquid BIOCELL is one of our, what we would call our hero product lines. This to me is I come from a background of sharing foundational products. And to me, this was a blind spot in my own health journey. Like I shared with you earlier, I'm a collegiate athlete. I played, sports in Europe, played basketball in Europe. So I have a lot of wear and tear in my body, and that was starting to catch up with me, where doing the activity I wanted to came with a lot of pain. And by adding in the collagen, liquid collagen, I'm now back to moving my body as much as I want to without pain. I'm back to running again comfortably. It's just been, and then the skin improvements, hair, nails, all the other wonderful benefits. So this is our Liquid BIOCELL. Amazing, as I mentioned, for joint support, skin. It improves joint mobility and lubrication, reduces joint discomfort, promotes healthy cartilage and connective tissue, improves muscle tone. We like to say we're drinking our skincare, wrinkles from the inside out, helps with all aspects of our skin, hydration, firmness, elasticity. And when I say it's a blind spot for me, I had no idea that it also touched things like our gums and our eyes and our gut health and our cardiovascular health with circulation. So just so many benefits. We also have a whole line of what we call Biology of Wellness, which is our, again, another foundational line. It's our plant powders, in addition to our probiotic, pre-pro, postbiotic. So again, this is going to just really be targeted and supporting all the major systems within our body, optimizing our health. Gut health is people are understanding the whole gut to brain connection. Keeping our digestive health in check and all those good things. So lean body system, again, I think, one of the things that I think we would all agree on is we want to look and feel our best. And, oftentimes people are looking for support with, body composition, lean muscle, and weight management. So our lean body system has won several awards. It's being first in class when it comes to weight management. And it's been proven to accelerate fat reduction, improve muscle tone, boost metabolism, burn more calories, and promote lean body composition. What I love about these pictures on the bottom, these are all friends within our community that we know. And just it's amazing to see their transformation and how they've benefit from these products. So one of the other key things that brought me to like want to be involved with this company is when you're bringing products to market and great products to market, the other second thing that is that we want our customers to have the best experience, right? We want them loving not only their products, but loving their experience and getting really excited to continue to purchase products from us and get rewarded for that. And so we have what's called the VIP difference. And how we take a customer through its progression is in month 1, depending on the amount of items they have in their cart, they can save anywhere from 5 to 15% with our monthly subscription. And this is on top of their first time $10 off that they'll have as well. They also get 3 exclusive codes of $20 off that they can share with friends as well. And in return, they're getting $20 off discount code. So I would love to hear in the chat, if you've ever read a book, gone to a restaurant, gone to a boutique, gone to someone like a hairdresser or whatever, and if you share that with a friend and they purchase that, did you get a thank you back? Maybe you got a thank you, but did you ever get like, oh, here's $20 in shopping credits? So what's so cool about our customer sharing is that our company rewards them every time that they share. And I absolutely love that, because again, talk about the power of word of mouth and networking. So month 2, they have $20 waiting for them to shop again as a thank you for continuing on the healthy habits, and $20 bonus savings on the second month. And then third month, we have what's called a loyalty match, which to me is just, my customers are absolutely loving it. If depending on how many items they have in their cart, they'll double that match. So I really encourage a lot of my customers to get those 8 items in their cart, because let's get some of those awesome home clean living products in your cart. We love our skincare and our personal care items. And then obviously we have our foundational health products that we're taking. So for our family, it's very easy to get up to the 8 items, but we get 15% off, another 15% off for our match, and free shipping. So of course I'm going to do my shopping here and not have to go to several different stores for the same types of products. And these are just some other benefits that we have as well for our customers. They have unlimited $10 codes that they can share, friends and family unique codes, and then yearly benefit to our company just says, thanks for being with us. You registered your account a year ago. Here's $50 to go shopping on us. So cool. So you're going to hear too about this a little bit, because I know that many of the ladies that have joined absolutely love our comp plan, with it being dual-sided. So what it means by dual-sided is that we have completely separate from each other what we call a customer acquisition side, right? So going out there and sharing products, you can get to that top commission position of 36%, and that's not tied to bringing in any team. You also get deep generational pay that we'll go through, and there's some leader benefits as well. So this just gives you an outline. Like if you decide like, I'm really excited about what I'm hearing and I want to peel this back anymore, this is just showing you kind of an overview of how the dual-sided comp plan, and this is very different from other comp plans in our industry. And I think it also makes us very unique, because a lot of people that do come into our company and want to partner with us love the idea of sharing these products, and they're not quite sure if they want to dive. Like for me, I came into this wanting to do both sides. I love team building, I love supporting women, but that might not be for everyone. And I love that I can invite people to partner with me and say, listen, we can make some serious income for you just by sharing products. And if you look at the pod side on the right hand side, you'll see that when you get up to our top commission of Platinum 3, that's 9,000 in volume, you get 36% in commission on that 9,000. Now you can do the math. That's some serious side income, if not for some could be full-time income, and you get some shopping credits. And then on the other side, it just shows you how the team building, we have bonuses attached to it every single month, and on top of generational pay. So you might be wondering, okay, that sounds great, Kim, you came into this with some experience, but like, can people maybe just coming in, or regular people win? And I want to invite a few of my friends to jump in and share. And we're going to start with Paige first. Paige is a mama of 3. She works, in addition to being and I should say she's a mom of 3 who just had her third a month ago. So Paige, thank you so much for being on with an infant at home as well. She also works outside the home. She's excited about this business because she's very holistic, natural-minded mama. She's been on this wellness journey, towards a non-toxic living and being more healthy. And she's just really excited about what this business can do to help her get home with her kids as well. So Paige, take it away.
Okay. Hi. Like Kim said, my name's Paige. So basically, I have a little bit of background in network marketing. I worked for a different company for about 4.5 years. So within that company, I had advanced to a certain rank, and I couldn't get past it. It was hard to maintain. I couldn't excel from there. It seemed like so much work was having to go into it. I was spending so much time and hours on my phone away from my family. And even then it was like, I wasn't winning, my team wasn't winning, my customers weren't winning, nobody was winning. And so I kind of decided that I wanted to start looking for something else. So Modere kind of fell into my lap through an Instagram reel. And when I found out about the dual-sided comp plan, I was just blown away because, you know, with regular MLMs, it's so hard to advance because you're relying on your team to get to this rank, and then so-and-so has to get to this rank and this rank for you to advance. And so with the dual-sided comp plan, it was truly like the company wants everyone winning, not just the people at the top. So that's like so amazing to me. Which brings me to some of the other things that I truly love. You know, number one is the products. When I started looking into Modere, I went to the website, I started looking through the products. I'm not kidding when I said I looked at every single product I think that it has to offer. And my husband sitting in the recliner next to me, he already knew that I was kind of looking to make the change. And I literally threw my phone up in the air and it landed on the ground on the rug in front of me. And he was like, "What's going on?" And I was like, "I'm so sorry."
Mom life, it's totally cool.
Threw my phone up and he was like, "What is that about?" And I was like, "These products are life-changing. I need them all. And I like should have done this like a long time ago." And he was like, "Okay, well then let's do it." And honestly, the training and the resources that are provided are absolutely amazing. You know, I work full time. I have 3 babies at home now. So being able to just pick up my phone, weaving it into my day so easily. With the training, you literally get step by step, like they tell you exactly what to do, exactly what to say. You have links for videos, for product info sheets that you can just send over to your, you know, potential customers and things like that. Easy way to send carts. They literally give you every single thing that you need to succeed in this business. And then with that added, I feel like we have the most amazing mentorship and community. You know, right away I was added to the team pages and the team chats and the real results, which is super amazing because it's quick access to just get those results to your customers super quickly. And truly, like, the mentors have been there every step of the way, including one of them when I was close to my due date was literally like, "You're getting close to your due date. I'm just going to take over for you and like do all of the things so you can just focus on being pregnant and having your baby." And I was like, oh my gosh, this is truly amazing to just have that community. Because you're just never alone in this company at all, which is awesome. And I truly feel like for many years I have wanted to come home to my babies, and I feel like I finally am in the vehicle that can get me there to give me more time and freedom with my family.
Oh, love that, Paige. And I love, and this is what brought me to a business like this, is that we literally can do this with our kids. I mean, I built this business raising my kids, but been able to be home. So thank you so much for sharing. Absolutely love your story. So we're going to shift gears to like the other end of the spectrum. So we have Gina sharing as well. Also a mom of 3, but adult children. So Gina is an empty nester. She has no experience in this industry. So just kind of came across the products, fell in love with them, and was looking for an opportunity to create some income while working out of the house because she wants to keep her time freedom and flexibility that we have as empty nesters. So Gina, share your experience.
Hi, everyone. I'm Gina Raleigh. Thanks, Kim, for having me speak tonight. As you said, I'm a mom, married mom of 3 amazing young adults. I'm at the opposite spectrum. I so wish I had this business when I was a stay-at-home mom, which I was for many years. Prior to that, I'd worked in the corporate world, going into the office every day, dressing up, rigid environment. But once I became an empty nester, I felt like I had lost my identity. I was really looking for an opportunity to create something just for me. I wanted to work remotely. I did not want to go back into an office. I wanted to be able to create more income, create my own schedule, and be surrounded by a community of strong-minded women. I was actually introduced to this business by Peggy, who is a good friend of mine. Our kids grew up together in Madison, Connecticut. And I was watching what she was doing on social media, and I, kept watching her. And then one day I noticed she was at this big, beautiful house on this pond right near where I lived with all these women. And I reached out to her and said, "Where are you? What are you doing here?" Because I know she had moved to Charleston, South Carolina. She had told me they were having a retreat with all the women that are in this business, and started telling me about this business. One of the things you brought up, Kim, that also impressed me was the fact that Modere was named the #1 woman-led business in America by Forbes. That was a huge thing for me. I was also so impressed with the fact that I could work remotely. It was flexible. I could create my own schedule. I loved the dual compensation plan. When I first started, I thought, oh, I'm just going to sell these products. I really did have no intention of bringing on a team, which changed. I love the fact that everything about it, I love the products. And I just decided, I trusted Peggy, I trusted this company. And in November, I just decided to go for it. I actually didn't try the products when I started, and I just follow the system. All the guides they have just make it so easy to learn how to implement this system, information on the company. I loved the real results. I thought it was such an excellent marketing tool. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words, and I use that line all the time. And, people could see the results of what people were achieving with these products, which was such a huge seller for me. I mean, that was like golden. I was on social media, but I certainly became much more active. And I loved the fact that the Shout app provided you with the content that you could post every day on Facebook, as well as in your Instagram stories. And as a result of this simple system, it just allowed me to quickly succeed and attract people as a result of social marketing, that I achieved Platinum 1 in my first month, which is truly amazing to me. But it definitely gave me the confidence to know that I could do this, because I had never done anything like this before. I know a lot of people come on board from different companies. And I think the fact that I did so well without having experience, I was able to attract my dear cousins who were successful at another company, and they came over quickly, I might say, the next month, and they're doing amazing. And it's so awesome to partner with them. This system has just been awesome. I just love being part of a community of such strong women that support you. It's such a great feeling to be surrounded by people encouraging you every day. We have the most amazing leadership. I'm inspired by them. We have a wonderful mentor in Justin Prince, who has given us so much confidence in ourselves to truly be the best self that we can be. We have wonderful strategy sessions that always give you creative new ideas to expand your business. I just love it. Right now I'm on the cusp of achieving Director 1, and I'm hoping that will happen. I am so looking forward to growing my customer pod as well as my team. And I'm extremely excited to create a successful business this year and grow my income significantly.
Oh, I love that, Gina. And I just, Paige and Gina, both of you, just thanks for sharing. Because I think it's so fun to just see, that a business like this can fit into any different stage of life. It can be on top of a very busy lifestyle. If you're maybe listening and you've got a full-time job, maybe you love, I just think, again, when I talked about the wellness industry being, something that I know we want to take care of our health, creating additional income streams as well is just super smart. Right. It's just good to be able to diversify where our income is coming in from. So we're just going to wrap this up with a few more key points. So these are just, again, some more overviews. Gina and Paige both sort of talked about the success and the duplication that they were able to create. We do have some tried and true social media strategies that we walk people through. So you can see, again, just a diverse group of men and women sharing these products, following the system and creating success. You might be wondering, okay, well, what can I earn with this? I think, again, depending on, Gina just shared too, some of her quick success, right? Paige has also created a lot of success. What I love is, when we look at, if we include on the second piece of this, if we include everyone that made at least $1 in the past 12 months, right? So it's being somewhat active, right? Not just having like a dormant account, but if you made at least $1 in the past 12 months, the average monthly income of an active social marketer is $919 a month. And that, again, from a leader standpoint and wanting to help support women bring extra income in, it's just really important to me. So we also have a program that when people get signed up, of what can you earn in sort of that first we say a full calendar month, right? So if you decided to join us, now, which would be awesome, we're middle of the month, you would have this month and all of next month to do what's called our core rank, which is Silver Team Lead. Not only will you get all this in terms of commission values of over $1,100, but there's also a Modere experience too with a $300 cash bonus. So we talked a little bit about the support. You heard both ladies talk about, and I take a lot of pride in our team and our greater team of really helping our teams, get out of this whatever they want to, right? It's your journey, your pace and speed, but we do have exceptional mentorship and systems in place. You're going to have a couple of different things you can tap into from, again, from technology standpoint. We have a team Facebook page. You heard both Peggy and Gina refer to our real results page. This is what we would call our attraction page for people looking at our products, or even for our customers to maybe get involved in a customer page. It's real results, real people. And like Gina said, when you get the fact sheet or the video, and you get the education piece of what these products can do, and then you get into a page like this where there's there's a lot, thousands and thousands of people, and they're sharing their amazing experience with these products. It's just great social validation. These were some of the apps that I shared with earlier. Modere Life is, touch of a button. You can get whatever fact sheet you need to share, to share those product resources, videos. And then we have some other technology as well. So in terms of getting started, we have a couple different packages that you could choose from. We really like to steer people towards our XM launch pack. From a product standpoint, you get incredible value. Not only do you get pretty much the products cover the cost of that XM experience, but you also get $200 in additional shopping credits that you can redeem over the next 4 months. You get a free ticket to our next upcoming conference. You're eligible to earn that Modere experience, and you get 500 qualification points to kick off your business, in addition to those friends and family codes. We have some other options to start off with some basic options. So again, I would just get with the person who invited you on, and we can figure out what model is the best for you. So thank you all so much for being on tonight. Gina and Paige, absolutely love your stories. It gets me so fired up to be part of this community. And for those of you that are learning about for the first time, thank you so much for being open to hearing about what we're up to, for carving out some time tonight. Just get with the person if you have any questions. Happy to help get those questions answered, and we'll hopefully see you as part of our team. We would love to have you, and we'll see you next time. Have a great night, everyone.
Thank you.